After what felt like a century or the half-life of a radioactive isotope, the Fallout 4 update has finally landed. This long-anticipated update has been teasing us since 2022, and now 2 years later in 2024, it's here. It's like waiting for the next episode of your favorite Giddy-Up Buttercup TV show in the post-apocalyptic world of Fallout 4. You know, time in the wasteland feels a bit like dog years, or maybe ghoul years would be more accurate. One day you're enjoying a Nuka-Cola, and the next it's 2 years later and your Pip-Boy is flashing with a software update. The wait for this update was a bit like watching a rad roach slowly evolve into a Deathclaw. You know it's going to be awesome when it happens, but boy does it test your patience. And let's not forget the size of this update. It's like Bethesda decided to pack in 2 years worth of wasteland trash into one giant Brahmin pack. But hey, who are we to complain? We've all been eagerly twiddling our thumbs on our power armor controllers waiting for this day to come. In the time it took for this update to drop, we could have built our own vault. But at last the wait is over and it's time to dive back into the wasteland. So grab your plasma rifles, folks, because we're about to find out what's new in our favorite radioactive playground. So what do we get after all this waiting? Did the developers stumble upon an alien blaster and decided to use it to supercharge the game? Well, if you've been twiddling your thumbs in anticipation, prepare to be dazzled. The new Fallout 4 update comes with an eye-watering 4K resolution. Yes, you heard it right. You can now squint at the super mutants in the wasteland in ultra-high definition. But that's not all. The framerate cap has been sent packing, so you no longer have to feel like you're wading through molasses in power armor. And oh, the bug fixes. Now, some might say that dealing with game-breaking bugs is part and parcel of the authentic Fallout experience. Like that time when you got stuck in a wall, or when your companion decided to take an impromptu swim in midair. But fear not, the developers have decided to give us a break and swatted away a few of these pesky bugs. But what's an update without some new toys to play with? The Creation Club content is here to add more spice to your post-apocalyptic adventures, so gear up for some fresh quests, more snazzy outfits, and of course, a whole new arsenal of weapons to wreak havoc with. So, not only do we get a prettier wasteland, but it seems the rad roaches have learned to behave. So, fellow Vault Dwellers, it's time to strap on your power armor. The wastelands never looked so good or so terrifying. Imagine, if you will, a Deathclaw's gnarly mug coming at you in crystal clear 4K resolution. Gives you a whole new appreciation for the phrase up close and personal, doesn't it? It's a brave new world out there, filled with wonders and horrors alike, all the more vivid with this new update. So what are you waiting for? An invitation from the Brotherhood of Steel? Get out there and explore the newly updated wasteland.